Hi everyone, it is Deborah and it is Craft Fair Friday. Okay, couple of things I want to show you today, and then we're going to get down to a tutorial on this little notebook. Okay, so as you know, I am using, if you've watched previous videos, you know that I'm using. This is one of the paper pads that I'm trying to use for the month of May. I think it's fitting for Mother's Day, etc. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of projects I made. I'm going to start out with this one because we're going to do a tutorial on the second one. So this is a die set. Let me see what it's called. KS Crafts 2025 March 4x6 folio. Okay. I'm sorry. There's a lot of pieces to that die set, but I want to show you what I made. I've never made a folio before in my life, but look what I made using that die set. Now I use Velcro. I don't have any magnets, so I did use Velcro. But I thought this was pretty good for my first one. I did mess up right here, but I think it's pretty darn good for my first one. Look at that, how cute it is. And I think it would be great to add this would be a great gift for Mother's Day if you put a card. You can make a handmade card and put it in there, but you could also put a gift card in there as well, or a pair of earrings, or anything. The presentation on this is so pretty, and the paper is so pretty. But that die is amazing because you can add, it has the hinges in it. Let me show you. Yeah, it has the hinges. You can see them right here. So I use the hinge here, and of course the long hinge, the short hinge here and here, and then the long hinge here and here. But you have the matting pieces, everything for this. It's just amazing, that die. I mean, if you want to look it up, I did purchase it off of Amazon, but I thought this was just an amazing die, and it made it so easy for me to do a folio. So there you go. There you have it on that. All right, so let's move on. I want to show you the project we're going to work on today. This is a little notepad. And just go through it. There's 24 pages in it. Yeah. And they're just, anyway, they're index cards. But that's it, front and back. So it measures, the covers measure 2 1/8 by 4 1/8. And then everything in here is 2 by 4. And let me show you. Get that paper out of the way. So 2 inches by 4 inches. Okay, so any of your scraps, these are going to be great for scraps. So my inspiration is, this is not my original idea at all, is from a post that was made on WR Makers Cinch Family Group on Facebook. I am a member of that Facebook, and it was made yesterday. And this lady actually makes these and sells them in a senior gift shop. I'm not sure what that is. And she sells them for $3. Okay. Super cute. I thought they were super cute. So we're going to make one. If you're going to need a mini cinch also. You're going to need index cards. I went ahead and cut my covers 2 1/8. Show you real quick. 2 1/8 by 4 1/8. Okay. just cardstock, guys. I'm not getting into chipboard. I'm not doing 110 pound paper. I'm just using the paper provided. And then I put 24 sheets in this one. I think I'm going to put 30 because I think it could stand a few more sheets. So I'm going to do 30 in in this one. And so you will need, I think, 10 of these index cards. I think that's correct. 10 of these to make 30 pages. So let's go ahead and get our trimmer out. This is so easy. And also you're going to need, I'm using 4 rings. Let me go ahead and cut one of these off real quick. Somehow she did 3 rings on hers. She probably used the big cinch. But I'm not doing that. I'm going to use my mini cinch for this. So you'll need 4 rings. Okay. So we're going to cut these down real quick. 2 inches. But I could see making a bunch of these. You could even do these for Mother's Day. I mean, you know, just a little gift set. Maybe you make it a little stationary gift set to give to your mom. Or you can, you know, of course, sell these in craft fairs, pop-up shops, Etsy, eBay, you know, wherever you sell. I think these would be a perfect little notebook to throw in your purse or have in your car, you know, just to jot down a little note, you know, or your grocery list or your shopping list or your to-do list, you know, daily to-do list. But anyway, I'm just going to cut down this paper 2 inches. And yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this with this trimmer, but I do. I'm going to make it quick. Okay. I mean, these you can knock out in no time. Okay, so let me get my cinch. All right, I'm going to do the covers first. Remember, the covers are 2 1/8. And so I'm going to try to get it on 2 1/8. And go ahead and punch. That is pretty good, okay? And I think I'm going to do... If I want this on the outside, the back side, then if I still want the matching, I have to put that. Or if I just want the plaid, I have to punch this side. I think I want the plaid, so I am going to punch that like that. Okay, so I'll have the plaid on the outside for the back. Okay. Hope that makes sense. All right, so then these little cards are punched down to 2 inches. We're going to go ahead and do those at 2 inches, the pages. All right, let me get them all done. Woo, sorry for shaking the camera. That's the only thing about this. Eventually, I'm getting a new desk, and I'll have a new setup where I will have the camera off the desk, and I'll be able to, you know, do more tutorials. And, you know, where it's not shaking. Okay, let's get this in here. Hope you guys are doing well this week. It's been a busy week. I am on jury duty, 2-week jury duty for federal, I guess. Anyway, I have to call every day after 3 p.m. to see if they've picked me. Well, they haven't picked me this week, thankfully, so I was able to, you know, work the entire week, but it was a day-by-day thing. I don't know how people do that. I mean, if you get called in for court, you know, you just never know if you're going to get called in for the court. All right, so here we go. Put those right there. Can you see this? I hope you can. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can. Okay. So I have the pages. The front cover is going to go next. And then the back cover, hold on a minute. I want that. Yep. The back cover is going to go like that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way. And all I'm going to do is add my little pages to this. I know I'm doing a bunch. Usually I wouldn't do a bunch because I'd be afraid I'm going to miss one. But these are pretty straightforward. Okay, and then these are going to go like that. Remember, I want the plaid on the outside. Okay, so then I'm just going to put it in my cinch machine and give it a squeeze and take a look. That is good. Okay, and then flip that over. So here's my front, and then here's my plaid back. That worked out perfectly. All right. So there you go. Look at those. You could really do a bunch of these with all your scraps. I mean, I am going to do a bunch of these with scraps. And just think about it. I bought... So these are 100 index cards, okay? And we were able, they're 4x6, and we were able to get 3. So you can make 300 pages out of this. If you did one with 30 pages, like what I just did, I mean, you do the math and you can figure out how many you can make of these. And then if you sell them for $2 for $3, or even $1, it's not costing you a lot to make these. The ring is going to be more expensive, but you can get those in bulk off of Amazon. But just think, if you made a set of 3 out of coordinating paper and bundled them together with a beautiful little fiber or seam binding in coordinating colors, how cute that would be. Anyway, let me know if you're going to make these or if you've made these. And I love them. I love them. I think they're super cute and just a fun little bitty notebook. Anyway, you know me, I love my little notebooks. This cinch is probably my favorite tool. Yes. By the way, in Michael's, I noticed, they're clearing out their We Are Memory Keepers products, and they have them on clearance big time. And yesterday I was in Michael's in the Keller, Texas store, and they had 2 machines for $40 each. I did pick up one. When my channel hits 500 subscribers, I am going to try to give one away. I am going to give one away. But anyway, we're not at 500 subscribers yet, but just to let you know, that is in the future. And, just think, if you won that, you can make stuff like this. You can make any of the little notebooks that I make on this channel. Just paper, index cards, whatever that you want to use inside. Anyway, you guys have a great Friday. I have to go to work, and I will talk to you later. Bye.